Hello, Strasbourg. This is Harry Hartmann from Germany. Uh, I want to tell you a little bit about the Fiberreed and also about me. I'm Musikant, ich graio na Saxofonie. So I study saxophone in Stuttgart and I made a master's degree in 1986, and during my studies I always want to make the reeds better because I see the problems the woodwind players have, and the drum skins already are from synthetic material, and also the strings of the instrument, the string instrument are not from the gut, it's also synthetic, and also the tennis rackets, everything changed from wood to synthetic materials, and that's why I developed these reeds in the 1990 years. So the first thing I invented is this white material, which is I take the natural cane material and looked through a microscope, and then I found out that there are longitudinal channels. And you take a cane reed and you blow at the end, the air comes out here. So I thought that there is a lot of hollow space inside, and what I did is just I rebuilt the natural structure of the cane with synthetic fibers. So we have synthetic hollow fibers. They are hollow like a macaroni, and they are surrounded by a foaming resin, which is like the cellular structure of the cane reed. So I just make the same structure like a natural reed to give the reed the most narrow sound to cane as possible. So that's the idea how I start and how I build the material. And after a few years we tried this to make them carbon fibers inside, and I will talk later what differences in sound we have, but just to explain, these are the hollow fibers and the black are the real carbon fibers. And the newest development is the hemp reed, which is the white hollow fiber, and here we have the natural hemp fibers, and this is real wood. It's birch and nut tree wood. So this is a totally new combination because it combines natural material with the fibers, and it has more than 80% natural materials. So in general you can say this reed is the most brightest and gives a very shiny, bright, high register and a lot of overtones with the carbon material. And this material is a little darker in sound, and this is the darkest. It also depends a lot on which cut, because here you can see we have the straight cut and it's the same here, but here we have a different cut with its bowed cut. So these are different feelings, and finally every player has to play a reed with his mouthpiece because it's very individual, and it depends also on your mouth and your throat and your lung, and also what kind of sound imagination you have, if you want to have a heavy bright sound or if you prefer a low big sound. And so the most important is for you as a player to have a very good combination of reed and mouthpiece that really fits together and that you can feel comfortable. For me, that's my hint to you. You have to feel comfortable on the mouthpiece, and it should be easy. It should be easy to play, because everybody will sound like he has a sound in his mind, but it should be easy. So that's the general thing to say for the sound. This is the darkest, maybe the closest to cane, because when the people say something which they're not happy with, this reed, they say, oh, they are maybe a little too much on the bright side. But it depends. I mean, if you like bright reeds, you will be very happy with it. But if you like, they are a little brighter than natural cane reeds. So if you compare it with cane, this is the closest we have ever done. This is only one material of maybe 20 different I made. I always have make new combinations, and then I try it out and make some reeds. And though this was a material where I said, oh, it sounds very good and it looks very good. And the other reason is that I personally like the nature very much. So I thought, oh, it would be nice to have some natural material where it doesn't disturb, because here at the tip we need the synthetic material to get all the reeds that they sound the same. So this material, it's especially done for our production, and it's not you cannot buy it in some shop. It's only for us, very special, only for the reeds. There's a question if this material with 80%, more than 80% natural materials inside lasts the same. Yes, definitely will last the same, because the only part which is very sensible is the part here. But I mean, if you do this with the cane reed, it will be broken. But you can see here, it does not happen anything. Please don't do that with your reed. But I know I can do it and nothing happened. And so these reeds, they will last the same, because the only thing, I mean, these reeds last for about 20 to 30 times longer compared to cane reed. So like 20 to 30 cane reeds, but they only cost about 10 cane reeds. So it's really worth to use them if they fit for you. And also, what happens after a few weeks or months of use? Maybe little pieces break out here, and you can take a sandpaper, a grain 600, and you can just make like this and make it again smooth. Also, when you want to make the reed a little harder, you do it like this, you short it. It's better not to use a traditional reed cutter, because this material is too hard. And if you want to make the reed softer, you make it like this with sanding paper. You can work on this reed. You cannot work on every reed, but on this you can work.